Welcome back, Scorpio. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave me a comment and let me know if this reading resonates with you. All right, so tonight I went ahead and pulled all the cards to go ahead and get a quick start. And your first card is it's from the Wild Unknown Tarot. And this is typically the problem, reaction, solution. And we also have a love deck that I just made, which I'm working on with that one tonight. So let's see. So your first card is the Father of Wands, which is kind of like the King of Wands. But let's take a look and see. So this is like a very someone who watches over you like a father figure and or father. Hold on just one sec. Okay, Father of Wands. All right, and this is what it looks like. It's got a cobra right on there, just to kind of give you an idea on what kind of person that you're dealing with. And it looks like the cobra might be, standing in the way of lightning striking. So it says, the Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in the healing arts, as he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He is able to hold steady and even still during conflict. All right. And then your love card, which lines up pretty well with this, is the Anchor Love. Anchor Love, long-term lovers card. It says that you're in it for the long haul, and the qualities are strong, longevity, and your manifestation card. This is all for your past now. This has to do with somebody in your past, and it says that they need to create new transitions with emotion. All right, so emotional transitions are very important. Sometimes, something can happen to you when you're young, and it can traumatize you, and it can cause you to not realize that how you react in real time can be affected by the way that you're raised. So whenever it says create new transitions, like for me as an artist, I think about like the background color of a painting has to mix good with the colors in the foreground, or it just doesn't look natural. So it doesn't matter what it is that you're doing, make sure that you are transitioning properly from one thing to the next. Make sure that you're, sewing up each little end nice and tight and tying it off before you move on to the next thing. And for your immediate, like, current situation, we've got the Four of Wands. And let's see. The Four of Wands typically has to do with completion, celebration. All right, so you must be right now in the middle of completing something that you've been working on for a while. So it says you've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong. So maybe you've already done these transitions, that you've been trying to overcome. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, or a graduation, a wedding, a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those that you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. All right, and then you also have the Father card again. So this might be the father of your child, or it could be your actual father, or someone that's just a father figure to you. But this particular person is going to, be there to celebrate with you. And it looks like you might be trying to start something new now that you've, got this going, because it says, by setting intentions, this is for your manifestation card, create an energetic vortex by setting intentions for your life. So every time that you think of doing something new or changing what you've been doing, you open up this giant vortex of ideas and thoughts, and it doesn't close until you finish it. So that's why whenever you have a lot of things going on, it puts a lot of stress on you and a lot of strain on you if you don't tie up those loose ends. All right. So each time that you start a new transaction or interaction or project, make sure that you tie up the strings of the old one or transition into your new one. All right. So for your future, we've got the Seven of Swords. And swords, now this has got a fox right on the front of it. Swords are air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords has to do with secrecy or self-interest. Six Swords hangs in plain view, while the seventh is tucked underneath the sly fox's tail. So goes the story of the Seven of Swords. A secret is being kept. You're either the keeper of the secret, or you're the one who it's being kept from. And it's time to identify which. Deceit and avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of the secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. All right, and then we've got the Karmic Lovers card. So this can definitely have to do with like a soulmate or someone who seems like they're your soulmate. They definitely have deep ties in your heart, but they may be the cause of some stress. So you're definitely having like a soul connection, but maybe they are gaslighting you or giving you some kind of issues, because look, it's got the gaslight right on front. So karmic lovers, they tend to have like a quarrel. They quarrel a lot. All right. For manifestations, we've got write the story as if you already have what you dream of. So you might just be, having some issues in your life because of karmic love. So what you need to do is write down the story as if you already have whatever it is that you're dreaming of. And then it will come into fruition. But I feel like there's definitely somebody hiding something from you, because you've got this sword underneath this sly little fox here. So there's something that you don't know, or something that you're keeping from someone. So let's pull one of these Grim cards and see if it'll give us a little bit more information here. The Three Brothers and the Golden Apple. Alright, so if you don't know the story, I really don't have time to go into it, but the moral of the story is boasting is useless. So, just be careful who you might be boasting to, or if you're listening to someone else who's boastful, just don't let it go into your head, okay? Alright, so I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, Scorpio, please be sure to like and subscribe, and come back and see me next week. Thank you. Good night.